we've seen some pretty big ones pull through there. There's no waterfront access. They do have a lot of mature trees there. Pool access, pets are allowed, and tents are allowed, and they are very family friendly. I'm just going to read a review here. The sites are very close. Bathrooms are dark and musty smelling. The Wi-Fi was not available at our site, and we had a reservation at a certain site, but they changed this without telling us. I'm going to stop there because we actually have not had any problems with this place.
We haven't either. Yeah.
They've actually really been really accommodating. The one time they forgot the firewood, I think it was just a miscommunication, and they were out there.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened here. Maybe there was something else going on, but I'm going to skip this review because I don't agree with it. But I don't think the sites are that close.
I don't either. I thought it gave us plenty of space.
Yeah.
Between us and then the backside of the other.
Yeah, and they're even long. I mean, they're longer than our RV, and it's 31 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And we, like we just mentioned, we've seen big rigs pull through there with attached vehicles and still have room.
Yeah. So,
maybe there's another spot, but we usually get either the 50 or 30, and we've always been comfortable where we're at. This is a very clean. Actually, let me back up because they're under new management. I don't know how long ago. Was it 2-3 years? I don't want to say, but they're under new management, and they are doing a fantastic job. I think updating everything. What's the new things that they just updated?
They just redid the pool.
Yep.
And they also updated the mini golf course.
Yes, that looks really cool.
It looks very nice. Yeah. And we're actually headed there next weekend,
Yeah.
just because we haven't been out in a while, and it's close, and school started and all that. So we'll probably check out that mini golf course next weekend.
Yes, well, maybe we'll update you on the next show. But the mini golf, they actually literally tore out everything in that mini golf,
mm-hmm.
which is pretty cool. And everything I've talked to campers off and on, and they say the new owners are really trying to get it back to family-friendly camping again. So I don't know who or what happened in the past, but they really, the few people that I've talked to really are bragging these new owners up. And we've actually seen the one owner around town.
Yeah.
But we never said hi, but we do see them. And you were talking about the banana bike things?
Yes.
They are a big hit. If you do pull into the St. Clearwater RV Park, watch out for them. They don't really watch. Kids don't watch where they're going. And one neat thing is, I think it was this year, our first time out, we actually went to the Clearwater River Park.
Yeah, we walked the trail down, and
they have a tar or an asphalt walking path. It only starts
once you get across
off the county road.
Yeah.
That's kind of the bummer, but for the most part, it's not that long to get to the path.
Right.
But then you go down to the dam there, and it was opening day fishing, so there was a ton of people there.
It was neat to see.
Yeah.
Everyone fishing.
And the water was flowing heavy, and it was really kind of neat to go out there. And they actually had one park, kids playground out there, so that was kind of fun. So you be sure to check that out too. This RV park has, they say they have 2 playgrounds. I would say just one kind of off to the side. Because where's the other park?
Unless if it's over on, I don't know.
Yeah, see, I walked the whole thing and I didn't see it, but the one is pretty nice. A lot of kids go out there, swing, slide, and it's got a wood climbing thing, and the kids really like it. We haven't swam there.
Nope.
That's one thing we haven't done yet. But it always looks clean, and they really did
And they just redid the pool.
Yeah, they
so.
resurfaced it is what
Yeah.
I was thinking. So that is really kind of nice. And like I said, they're trying to update this and get it back to what it was supposed to be probably a while ago. So what else can we say about it other than give it our review?
You know, I think it has, I would call them basic amenities at this particular park. You know, yeah, they've got the pool and the mini golf and the playgrounds. And I think that's what you're going to find at most RV parks out there is those few things.
Yeah.
Those are kind of standard almost. It's when you start paying a little bit more to go to those higher class ones where it is more kid generated is where you're going to start seeing, you know, more things to do for the kids. But at this, I would say this is your standard RV park, but it's a really nice one.
Yeah.
You know, they really did a good job. They upkeep it. The lawn is always nice.
Their sites are level.
The sites are level. That's a key factor. Especially with our Class C, we don't have stabilizers or anything, and or levelers.
Yep.
So it's nice to be able to just drive in and pretty much have a level spot.
And they've got 119 sites, so it's not medium. I mean, I wouldn't say it's small, and I wouldn't say it's large, but it's medium. They say the latest rate is $38 a night. So I enjoy going out there. I can't knock it because it's kind of our first one and our last one usually is probably what we're going to end up doing. I do like it, and one big thing is it's close to home. There's also another one that we haven't been to that's I think just right over the bridge, but maybe next year. This one. So what do you want to give this? How many marshmallows are you gonna put over the fire on this one?
I would say about 4 marshmallows.
Okay. Yeah, I'd go about 4 too. I mean, it's I think the pool's a little small. I mean, because when it was August, like last year when we were out there, we actually in the morning we used the heater, and then in the afternoon we used the air conditioner because it got up really close. We walked out to the pool, and it was packed.
Yeah, that's true.
But a pool is expensive, so I understand why they don't want to. They just upkept or resurfaced it, and don't want to put in probably a big one. But and it's always busy.
It is.
I mean, it's always busy. So I'm gonna go 4 too, just because I do like it, and it's close to home. It's clean, level sites. I'm one of those level site guys, and with the review that we just kind of went over, we've really never had that problem. So that is St. Cloud Clearwater RV Park. You can actually, I'm going to give you their website here. It's called time with the number 2 camp.com. And, that thing just moved on me. So, yeah, and even on their front page, they've got a big rig. So I don't understand the review. But it is a good SAM. So I think, do we save money on that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't deal with that stuff. But you save a little money if you're a Good Sam member. We're not advertised from Good Sam, but if they want to advertise with us, please let us know. The reservations at 320-558-2876. Office hours are from 9 to 7 o'clock p.m. And I think I saw you can pull up after hours, and you just pick a site, but you got to let them know. I didn't read the whole thing because we're always there before anything. But and they like they said, there's tent sites. Oh, there's also cabins. Well, I forgot to mention that. They've got little cabins that you can rent, which is 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they're pretty neat. I think they're just basic. Basically, get out of the weather. And they've got kiddie pools, fun cycles, mini golf, and shuffleboard. Okay, you just read that. So that was St. Cloud Clearwater RV Park. 4 marshmallows from both of us. Like we said, it's a really nice RV park. So I think this is the end of the show. This is the very first podcast that we did. So what'd you think?
It was different. It'll take me a little bit of time to get used to this, but it's all right.
Yeah, you're not usually the podcaster, but I think it'll turn out cool. I'm excited to do it. I wasn't going to do it without you. Otherwise, it was just another show with me just rambling on. But if you listen on Stitcher or iTunes, or I think I'm going to put it on Spreaker, or if you follow us on or like us on Facebook and see it, like our show, share the show. We kind of want to build it up with an audience, and you can also visit us at gasolineandmarshmallows.com. We're going to be putting the podcast up there too. So you can also find all the links to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram right on gasolineandmarshmallows.com. Well, thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. Good. And thank you for listening, guys. We really appreciate it. We hope to bring you a lot more shows. And I think that's it for now.
Thanks.
Thank you, everyone.